know if I was the right bunch of Steve. Nope. It's Diamond Paint. Hello, everybody. Okay, there's one article from People. It's a sad one. Forrest Whitaker's ex-wife, actress Keisha Nash, dead at 51 years old. So young. Actress Keisha Nash, who was married to Forrest Whitaker from 1996 until their divorce in 2018, has died. She was 51. What the heck happened? We'll probably find out sooner or later. And Jessa Seawald is very pregnant. She nods. Uh, ah, Probably for the same reason. Black Texas student who served suspensions over his locks, his hair, is suspended again by school. A black student who has been suspended multiple times from his Texas high school over his locks has been suspended again, according to multiple reports. 18-year-old Daryl George, student at Barbers Hill High School in Mount Bellevue, was in class Tuesday when he was told he violated the school's dress code policy for not cutting his hair and was again referred to in-school suspension. Dr. Candace Matthews, a spokesperson for the George family, told People in a statement. In a copy of a referral notice shared with People, the school wrote that Daryl will be served his in-school suspension for 13 days. So 13 days of no learning. Just because of the hair. What the frig? Oh. Charlie Sheen stopped drinking one day after breaking promise to his young daughter. It broke my heart. Aw. After years of struggling with drug and alcohol addiction, Charlie Sheen is feeling pretty good about his life these days. Next month, it'll be 6 years sober. Wow. He tells People exclusively, I have a very consistent lifestyle now. It's all about single dad stuff and raising my 14-year-old twin boys, Max and Bob. At the link in bio, the star opens up about his sobriety journey and stepping back into the limelight. Getty. I don't know. This is Getty. That's it. Oh. Before you can be home for the holiday. Hello, Robin. The song "Love Takes Time" by Mariah Carey keeps playing in my head over and over again. I don't think I know that song. I know a lot of her classics. I'll start laundry a little later. Mm. I hope I can do my um potato wedges good. Mm. That one day I did it. I said I'm gonna try something because there was an extra. There was an extra potato, and my dad was out and didn't feel like cooking a whole humongous meal just for me. I even told him I'll find stuff around. Like I don't care if it's just a can of beans, and I told him, and I'll chew all night. He goes, "Uh oh, is there gonna be green fog coming out of there?" I'm like, "Could be, but I don't. I'm not gonna cook a whole meal." Says, "Well, there's." Oh yeah, my tenders was. I had my. I know you hear me talk about chicken tenders a lot. Well, that's my favorite part of the chicken. And so I had a few of those left over, and he did broccoli and put it in the container. There, supper's done. Oh, cool. You can just leave the broccoli out, just cover it. And I says, I know. I'll fry that potato in the frying pan. Maybe I can do some chicken potato wedges. Ooh. What you do is you cut into wedges, and they have the spray. Oh, or I can do it with Pam. Spray it with Pam, and then put the seasoning on it. My brother asked if I threw away the empty spice jar. I'm like, no, you put the sticker of cinnamon sugar on it, and I filled it. Oh, where is it? Right next to all the other spices. He goes, oh yeah, I didn't miss seeing that. uh, well, let me find love takes time. Can I go on my other iPad and do that? I am working on the puzzle now, but I did them in pain for. Are you okay? Mariah Carey, Love Takes Time. Oh, Mariah Carey has her own YouTube. I know the song. I used to sing this song good along with her. I used to sing it good. She sings so good. Yeah, I know that song. That is a classic one. I gotta get back into listening to my music. Um, Maybe a little bit by little bit with all this cardboard, I'll break it down. Yeah. And just get this room in order. After the holidays, I'll do it when this couch is out of here. I threw her toy and it went into the little fence around the tree. Uh, Knock it over. The dog won't go near it. This one woman didn't know how to hide her camera so she can snoop on who was really messing around with a tree. I went, "You have a ceiling fan?" She goes, "Yeah." Well, attach your phone there with the camera on, plug it in somehow. She did. She got an extension cord. Well, she didn't have the dog look at her. She put the dog in the back, all the dogs in the backyard, and put the cats in the yard, and in the room, and then put it up so she can actually see everything. And the way she angled it, it looked right at the tree, and found out it was actually the cat. The cat was actually jumping and it was falling, and they take off and they go into the room and lay there. Mm-hmm. She felt bad because she was yelling at the dog. So, so you're in pain today? I'm sorry. Is this on the highest? That's on the highest? Oh, one, two, three. Okay. Oh, wow, I could see them from back here without my glasses on. Wow. Well, that it is the number, the letter L. So I remember one time, even my dad said it was too much diamond painting. Put it away. Because I was on. It was the first one, and I was like, he snuck upstairs. And you're still doing that? Yeah. Still one color. I'm trying to get past it. Enough for today. So we went out to lunch and came upstairs, and I was doing it more, and then I put it away for a while because my eyes felt like they're gonna change, uh, transfer sockets. So when my eyes feel like that, I take a break. But as soon as I'm done with this, that train is coming out. No, autocorrect change. Oh! So, so you diamond painted for 90 minutes today. Well, that's pretty good. Robin, what sounds better to you? My potato wedges with broccoli on it. I don't, with ranch dressing on it, or the potato wedges with some of the chili on top. I don't think I have anything else to put on top. I don't know if I can put ranch on top. Which one of those sounds better? Because I really don't know which one to have. I don't think my digestive system can handle chili and broccoli. Mm-mm. I don't know about the chili. As long as I have something with the chili, it's not that bad. The broccoli, yeah, I'm kind of pushing towards that. With the, oh yeah, yeah, because then you do that. You cook the broccoli how you want. You, my dog likes the stems, not the flower part, so she can have some broccoli with me today. Oh, I'm gonna crisp those up good. It'll take me a while to do it, but that's okay. Oh, I learned a good way. I learned the way to soften butter. You put a bowl in the microwave and get it to boiling the water. So the bowl will be hot. You put your butter on a flat dish. You empty out the water and you put the bowl over the butter and it will soften it. And I'm so gonna try that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Someone says, "Oh, yeah, don't forget to empty out the water." Because at first, when I first heard it, I didn't hear dumping out the water. I'm like, "Oh, well, you're gonna have watered down butter?" I'm like, and then they said, "Oh, yeah, dump out the water." I'm like, oh, mm. Oh, sorry. We're diamond painting, Michelle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I cannot remember where I seen that idea. I think it was during some blog, but I cannot remember which one. Mm. I went over a little much, a little further. Seen a video that was done very recently of John Ritter's widow. Do you believe it's been 20 years since he died? I know exactly where I was. John Ritter and Johnny Cash both died. I believe the same day or the same week. Because I heard about Johnny Cash, and the customer was laughing at me because I couldn't believe it's John Ritter. I says, "Are you sure John Ritter?" She says, "Yeah." And I was really upset. She was laughing. It's not funny, man. Death is death. She was, "I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you get upset." I says, I grew up watching him, like in everything. She, um, she, so she came around and actually came into the deli and gave me a hug and said, "I'm so sorry." I went, "Oh, it's okay. You didn't know." I'm like, "Oh wow, I can't believe." So I looked it up and called my mom, and she told me, says, "Oh, that's the same thing that killed um the fungal Lucille Ball." Dissection of the aorta. It can go really fast or it can be really slow. Or they can catch it. Lucille Ball's, it happened like quick. Um, so Lucille Ball was already being scheduled for open heart surgery, and she died on the table. And John Ritter sadly passed away on his daughter's 5th birthday. His daughter's name is Stella. What the heck is going on here? Well, let me try it again. I went to get some wax. There you go. It was stuck on another diamond. Oh, I hate when that happens. It's only this one it happens to. That's why I don't use this one that often. See what I mean? Yeah, Avi settled down this time during Bible study. Mm. Huh. Hey, I wonder if there's ever such thing, a diamond painting puzzle. Let me see. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Diamond painting puzzle? No. That's funny though. I think that's hilarious. Oh. Whoa. My thing went likes went to 1 and then went to 0. Who took my like away? Fine. I wish I could make cheesy broccoli. I did that once. I do not know what happened to the pasta in the macaroni and cheese. But it didn't look right. But the sauce was okay because I put it in a bowl. I'm like, okay. I showed my mom. I'm like, okay, we have no macaroni and cheese. There's broccoli in it. I'm like, ooh, I'll make cheesy broccoli. That was good. It was actually a whole head of broccoli I cooked and mixed the cheesy with it and just like macaroni and cheese. This is broccoli and cheese. Yep. I cut it up small, so my mom didn't quite like that, but I left it on the crunchy side because that's the best. I can eat broccoli raw. My ex-boyfriend's father, they have their own garden, so he was eating a slug, but he kept eating it and he finished eating it. I'm like, David, Dad, no. We found out after the fact. That was gross. He says, well, at one point in time, that's what we ate. I says, well, we don't have to eat like that no more. God, take it away. I says, and we did not eat that. Other part of the world when there's no animals some animals that we eat every day, they worship. So they cannot eat a cow or a chicken, even though there's tons of them and tons of dying people. That's one family the father goes out and gets birds, regular birds you see out, Orioles or whatever, and kills as many as they can just to get the meat in his family. I'm like, I see these chickens running around. Why can't you just grab one, gut it, and if you have to do it inside your house and dig a hole in your house and bury the stuff there. Cause I was thinking of what am I gonna have for lunch? Oh yeah, my wedges. Yeah, wedges with broccoli. That's some good food. I'm usually ending my stream now. I only been on 40 minutes. Don't worry, I'm not ending now. Oh. Because I know I'll put my laundry in the wash. That's 8. It's funny how you know you move these suckers over, but they don't stay where you put them. There you go. Oh, I gotta take my shoes off. I don't like shoes. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I found some more F's. TGIF. Mhm. Where is everybody today? Sleeping? Oh, I found some more L's. It's okay. I'll get that one back out. Gotta get more wax on my pen. My devotions was done at 7:30. I'm like, whoa, that's a record. Well, no, not quite. Wow. So that makes John Ritter's daughter 25 years old. Oh my God. She's an adult. Let me take my socks off because they're annoying me. You know. See, Moody's still. Oh, that's better. Oh, my feet are free. Do you go barefoot in the house or do you wear socks and shoes in the house? I know a lot of people, the kids wear shoes and socks in the house in case there's company come over so they don't have to rush and get them ready. Yeah, but it's not good to keep the socks and shoes on all day long. Gotta let your feet breathe. Behind my knees in the crease, you gotta really put the deodorant back there because it got all chapped and everything. It was horrible. I prefer to be barefoot, but Tony fusses at me every single time he sees me barefoot. Well, I put some socks on, you woman. Yeah, I'd rather be barefoot. But since it has gotten cooler, keep my slippers on even when I am sitting at my Devon painting or a puzzle because they keep my feet warm. Yeah. Well, I have a foot warmer, so I just turn it on and put my feet inside of it, and my feet stays warm. But even when I take her outside, I'll be barefoot. And in the cooler months, she learned to be quick about going potty. Get right to the business and do it. I might color later. Oh, yep, I might color later. Color's a Christmas thing. As long as I get this square done. But that's after. This shirt is kind of fooling me because it's the same exact color as my nightie. Some people say, "Oh, I like the color of your shirt." Actually, it's my nightgown. But this is a t-shirt. Baby blue t-shirt. So this one and the purple one will not get dried. And I might stop drying my jeans and just hang those up. Because they get tighter on my tummy. And not tighter anywhere else. I did notice one time I kept my socks on. I just put two pairs of socks on, and it kept my feet warm, so I felt warm all over. I went, so I guess I'll keep these on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant just to do this. Bring this closer to me. No more O's. Let's do T. R-S-P-C-T. R-E-S-P-C-T. Second. No, that's not no. Second. I'm doing T. T for two. Oh, shut up, Rachel. You're out of place. That's funny because I just told you that and I'm getting chilly. But my teacher says we're all chilly. Yeah, just close your eyes and think of something hot. I'm like, ah. Michelle, where are you? I'm at Florida Beach. Yep. And it says it's 90 degrees outside. Ow, I got a sunburn. Everybody said, all right, too much imagination. On these containers, the red and the orange, I use the red ink. Yellow and green, I use green ink. Blue and purple, I use blue. Maybe that's what I should get with my money. A pair of slippers. But good ones. Slippers I don't mind wearing. So one person gave me a pair of slippers. I guess she didn't realize how old I was. She thought I was like 5 years old. Oh, I thought you had a 5-year-old. Who, me? Back then I was only I'm 15. Oh, all right, but thank you for the slippers. So I gave them to a little girl that I know, and she's felt hurt that I could have worn them. I went, those were made for a 5-year-old. Even my half my foot couldn't fit in it. And she said to me, "Did you try it on?" I went, "Yes." Half my foot fit in, half. I wear them all the time. I went, I don't think so. My brother brought home these loaves. One's blueberry, one's chocolate chip. I had the chocolate chip one. Ugh, that was good. Mm, mm, mm. Could have put the frosting on that. I'm at night if I get a sweet tooth or something, I have a little of that frosting. And hey, it was extra. You're gonna have to use it somehow. Maybe I can make princess toast with that. That's you get toast. Toast a piece of bread. You put some pink frosting on it and with some pink sprinkles. There's your princess toast. And that's how we began one time. Hazel made a frosting sandwich. Right there in front of her mother, and the mother went, "But that's frosting." But she said, "I said, you know that's frosting." I said, "Yeah, I never had. I want to try it." Okay. It's on camera, so she'll look good. Oh, there's 2 5s. Now, here's a question for you, Robin. When you were a little girl, did your parents have you and your sisters dress exactly the same for like holidays and stuff? My parents did that a lot with me and my sister. I did not like it because I didn't like the same stuff as she did. That's the only thing. So I wonder when I do the wedges, I put the wedges down and then the broccoli, and then no. Do I put the ranch on the potatoes or on the broccoli? Mm-mm. I know I'm mostly gonna put the flour, the flourette. Cut up the rest of it, and give it to the dog. Oh, itchy. Guess you didn't hear me. Nah, they never made us dress. Oh, good. I'm happy for you. It's not fun because I like to dress different. Now, Emma told me about when her and her father would go into the poor the all black neighborhoods. You see all the black kids all dressed in the finest clothes going to school, but after school they're all hanging out in the uh, uh hanging around clothes and in the dirty head to toe. And she told me that Papa said, "Well, look at the kids having so much fun." Especially for Easter, we had the same dress on. Like, why? Because we're in what, Maine? I think it was. We were coming to Rhode Island, going to Rhode Island. That's only a few hours drive. So we left early in the day, and we might have stayed over. I know for one Easter, Nan and Papa was over. Papa told me I should not eat a second piece of candy. I looked at my dad and says, "You know what, Michelle? Just eat it. You'll be fine, but no more." And I said to him, "I just wanted just one more. I promise I won't touch the rest until you say so." And I didn't. So we let everybody else have one. You know what I'm going to do? Do three. Because there's two in the bottom that needs one. Right? And then that one, you just bring it up. Wee. Oh, don't worry. There we go. Before we knew what was really happened behind closed doors of the Duggars, when I watched the old episodes, and they said they love to match their clothes, that they really do not mind wearing the same thing. I'm like, good sisterly love. But me, I wouldn't make it in there. I'll be the one girl that's wearing pants. They had to wear. They had to wear skirts. Easy. Shut up, Michelle. Yeah, I wonder why. Let's see what else are those all fours. Except for a 3, an N, R's, and H's. Okay. So many colors in such a little spot. It's called confetti. I know someone had this thing that had so much confetti on the bottom. Um, it was ridiculous, and she never knew what it was. They probably thought it was going to be just plain, so they just added confetti, like, you know. Yeah, at 1 o'clock I'm going to end, guys. Then I'll do my num-nums. Num-num-num-num-num. Robin, I'm curious. Did you never celebrate Christmas, or that's something you decided when you were an adult? I'm just curious. I don't like this tag. Oh, okay. Do you have a fond memory of Christmas? Like you got something that you really, really wanted? One year, I just wanted that doll that you hold the hand in it, this doll that had ruffles on the butt. That's all I wanted that year. That's the year I got denied a train set. You're a girl, you need a baby doll. No, I'm not gonna let that go until I get a baby doll. See, now I like baby dolls. Train set. It can be a miniature train set. I don't care. I don't care. It can be a mini train set. So I'm questioning, does all Jehovah Witnesses don't celebrate no holidays? Oh yeah, that's so fun. My friend did that, laid on the couch. She thought she can catch Santa Claus. And the mother says, "Oh no, you can never catch Santa. He snaps his fingers. You're in a deep sleep no matter where you are. Even if your eyes are open, you're looking out the window waiting for him, you'll never see him because he has magic." Okay. Hmm. See, that's one thing I believe we should celebrate the birth of Jesus. So, I was brought up with Christmas, and I love Christmas. I love my birthdays too. I felt bad for this boy. He lived with his aunt until he was 4. Celebrated Christmas and all that. His mother was a little sick, so she didn't have the energy to run after him. Oh, okay. Okay. So, do you think it's wrong that I like to celebrate Christmas? Some people do. I know there's some people out there say you shouldn't celebrate Christmas. You know. Yeah. When he went to live with his mother at 4, he told us that his mother didn't want to celebrate Christmas anymore because it was always her alone. And he says he remembers telling her, "Says, but mommy, I'm here now. What, Santa don't like me no more?" And she says, "No." And told him there's no Santa Claus in this house. And he just sat there and cried. Can I go with Auntie again? He wanted to go back with his aunt. She never acknowledged him half the time. I don't think she was mentally there anymore. He says he lasted there a year, went into a home, and then went back with his aunt. Only because there was a lot of neglect. Not because of Christmas and everything like that. That's their choice. But it was neglect. Like she would feed him and keep him clean, but not even acknowledge that he was there half the time. I was just curious. All right. Oh wow. So you alone became a Jehovah's Witness. Wow. Okay. Wait, does that mean you're the only one in your family that didn't get nothing on that day? Oh. Wow. Okay. Is it cool? Everybody in my family is Catholic, and I'm the only one that's Christian. I was told I'm not a true Christian because I don't go to church. I do church every day on my channel. My dad said, "How many people is at your live when you do your devotions?" I'm like, 2, 3. It says, "Do you know 2 or more people studying the Bible is considered a church?" I'm like, seriously, and it's true. I'm like, huh, okay. Oh, really? Wait, what? Huh? What? I thought there were 2. I'm confused. What do you mean they're Christians? I don't get it. I thought Catholics are Catholics and Christians are Christians. People who believe in Jesus Christ are called Christians. Okay. Okay. Hey, Teresa, how are you? Teresa, would you be interested in doing a live with me this afternoon? If you don't want to or can't, I understand. I just want to ask you ahead of time. Yeah. Well, I didn't know they were Christians. Then why does some people call them Catholic and some people call them Christians? I don't get it. I don't know if I will. Okie dokie. So Christian is not a religion? Oh, it's a form of religion. It's all confusing. Yeah. Yes. And does Jehovah Witnesses believe in Trinity? I'm just curious. I was sitting there wondering. I'm like, I wonder if they believe in Trinity. If you do it, it's fine. Because there's no wrong beliefs. Because I don't make people believe in other stuff. I, you don't, right? Or you do? I don't know. I don't know the answer. 3. But no. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Exactly. You do not disrespect anybody. You don't go, well, you're wrong because Trinity, and you never make anybody feel bad if they stop believing in Trinity either. Okay, well, that's your belief, and just leave it at that. And you guys can still be friends if that happens. My did I tell you that my family uh believed that they were the same person until I was quite young. I says, "Daddy, can I ask you a question?" I said, "Yes, sweetheart." And he put me on his lap. So what? So you said God and Jesus is the same person. Yes. How can he be the same person if he sent his one and only son to be crucified on the cross? I went, just think about that, Daddy. How can they be the same person? Because I don't believe that. I must have been 5 or 6 years old. I was young. I know he's a spirit, but I still, I know for a fact that Jehovah is a spirit. Yeah, I think I'll go on Amazon later. Or hey, maybe Team You. Huh. I can get some fish food for that my game. That's my Christmas money I received. Well, this girl, she was leaving high school. Well, no, I talked her out of leaving high school because I met her fiance. He was like, don't let her leave high school. Let her finish high school and then do what you want to do. Because they want to get married and leave quick. I says, well, after graduation, you don't turn back. That's true. Because he wanted her to move out with him, but needed to get married. I says, well, you can do, if you're planning on having a big wedding, because her family did not approve. Because her family was an atheist. She was turning over to Christianity with him once they were married because she believed in Jesus. So the parents did not approve to that, but she was 18, legal adult, so she can make her own decisions. After she told them that she would be converting, they didn't associate that she was actually in the house. Like if it was supper time, they didn't tell her, but she was always welcome to eat with them. So if they're going to be gone for weeks, then she wasn't told. Forget about holidays and birthdays because well, she could have disappeared and they wouldn't care. I was going to see holidays, but they didn't celebrate nothing. And she didn't stop believing in Christianity because of her fiance. Just by hearing stuff, you know. She was, she's, two people was talking about, you mean there really is a Christ? And I said, sit down, we'll fill you in. So, every other day they would pick her up, quote unquote, babysitting job. I had to tell the parents something, didn't want to tell them that yet, because she was underage then. She was like 15. She said, oh no, I'm doing it for free, because they said, well, where's the money? She says, no, I'm doing it for free. So she learned about it. I met her boyfriend, and 3 years later, she's 18. She goes, I can walk out of the house if I want. Says, and I says, for right, you can get all your stuff and leave the house. It was, yeah. They just left for 3 weeks. I'm like, there you go. So that's what she did. Since technically the dog and cats were hers, she took them with her. Yep, because she bought them. Just the whole family just loved them. She wrote a note. So since I'm 18, I have a right to leave. I did buy the dog and cats, so I took them with me. He had his family. His family was well to do. I have to admit. And she sent me pictures. This is a pretty nice place, I have to say. And he says dogs and cats are more than welcomed. He taught them that they can only go into a certain part of the house. Didn't really have free range in the house yet, because they had to learn where to go potty. Yeah, it's awesome when you find a TV show that you like, or movie, or whatever that is. So after I finish this square, well, I have a little pot of it left right there, but this number, I'm gonna call it quits until after. Every time I bought broccoli, I always bought the florets from Bird's Eye. Oh, those are so good. My dad bought broccoli cut. I bet you $10 that's all gonna be stems. And it was, I went, no, there's one little flower, and that's mine. And I ate it. He goes, it's all stems, but that's why I get the florets. That unicorn diamond painting, that's a really good quality one because it's sitting over there. It's like, wow. That's good. Yeah, I taught my dad that. There we go. Now I don't even remember what number letter I have. It's right there. Oh, fours. Oh, yeah. Okie dokie, ladies and gents. If there's a gent out there, I'm gonna go get my lunch going. And I'll be back around. I don't even know what time I'll be back. You know, Fridays is different. That's right. Bye for now. Love. Don't